What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over talking about each and every one of the new packs added into NBA 2K25 MyTeam. What's worth opening, what's not worth opening. Also, do want to talk briefly about like the new Summer Festival challenges, in which, again, you guys can get a bunch of these different event cards. Are they worth it? Are they not worth it? We'll talk about all of those things. Now, I am also going to have a tier list of the event, specifically to hopefully help you guys out on what's worth it within the event, what's not worth it, those types of things. But realize you can get a free 10 bucks for not a whole, doing a whole ton, 2 multiplayer games, 7 single player games, 10 4-pointers, 30 blocks and steals, defense rebounds, 1 triple-double, 30 3-pointers and dunks, and then 100 assists, rebounds, fast break points. So that's really easy for a free 10 bucks that I would obviously recommend you guys doing. But I want to start with the packs, because this is interesting to break down. Is the Hall of Fame box worth it? Well, there's a little twist, okay? And I want you to look at the last sentence in the description. Open 3 times for an Invincible player collection reward. What does that mean? Well, I don't necessarily know. I think that basically means if you open that 3 times, you will be guaranteed to get an Invincible card, is the way it reads to me, right? An Invincible player collection reward. Now, again, I don't know exactly, the meat and potato, I don't know, right? But you can, it looks like get a random Invincible if you do open this 3 times. But out of each and every one of these Hall of Fame boxes, here's what you get. You get 100 overall. Okay, like that's fine. Look at the 100 overalls in here. Some of them are bad, some of them are good. It is what it is. You get 1 double dark matter. You get a dark matter Eric Spoelstra, which we'll break down in a second. You get Eric Spoelstra or a what is that? A GOAT event option pack. You get 10 Legend and 10 Hall of Fame badges out of each and every one of these. 1 GOAT Summer Festival event card. So out of each of these, you can basically get 2 of the GOAT Festival cards, or you can choose to get Eric Spoelstra. Now, what does Spoelstra do? Well, boost the 3-ball, speed, stamina, agility up a ton. This is by far your best coach in the game. It's really, honestly, not particularly close. So I would recommend, if you are going to open the Hall of Fame box, to at least get Eric Spoelstra once. I would recommend that. Beyond that, I don't know if I'd obviously recommend it. He is obviously your best coach in the game, and it's not even close. But the thing that kind of bugs me is you've got to open this 3 times for an Invincible player collection reward. And again, I think that's for a free Invincible card. But again, you have to open it 3 times. I don't like that. Mind you, everything that comes out of these Hall of Fame boxes is going to be unsellable. And so that's the thing that really gets to me with these Hall of Fame boxes, is every single thing that you get out of here is unsellable. Now, yes, the badges are nice. The Spoelstra is nice. The event cards are nice. But you can only get 6 of them. You can only get 6 GOATs out of there, right? And you need 33 of them for GOAT Kareem. We can talk the price of GOAT Kareem here in a second, but just know it's going to make you guys sick, okay? Just know when we talk the price of GOAT Kareem, it's going to make you guys absolutely sick to your stomach. Just know that in the back of your mind, okay? Just know that. Also, something I do want to hit on, right? If you do end up choosing the GOAT card instead of Spoelstra, it's not that big of a deal, because you can downgrade your GOAT card to get Spoelstra out of the event cards anyways. But again, it's obviously better to get Spoelstra right away instead of, doing that, because again, you're going to save. But just know he's not out of the question. We'll talk about the event further on. I don't know how I feel about this Hall of Fame box. I'm like conflicted, just because again, if you like, the whole thing here is, this is what I've made a video on in the past. There is no longer the middle ground in 2K, right? There is no longer spend 50 to 100 a week and get the best cards. That's gone. It's gone. You can no longer be in the middle ground and get this, right? you have to open 3 times for an Invincible. 3 times. That is, okay, after tax, that is 300 and what? Basically 30 USD. I mean, that is ridiculous for one Invincible card. Now again, mind you, you do get some good things along the way. But I can't in a good conscience tell you it's worth doing. I can't. It's not worth doing this. It's not. This is not worth it, okay? I want you guys to know the Hall of Fame box is not worth it. I was conflicted, and I still am conflicted, because you get the best head coach, you get some other things, but it's not worth it. It's not. And again, sure, you get 100 overall, you get a double 99 plus, you get all these things, but imagine you open it up, you get unsellable Patrick Ewing. Then out of the dark matters, you know, you get some trash. It's just not worth it, right? It's just not. I'd rather you guys test your luck with this. Genuinely, and the pack odds stink, but at least here you get sellable cards. It's conflicting. It really is. But that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with things. Now, is any of these things worth it? Let's talk about it. Well, out of the Elite box, you get 199 plus Holo, pick 5 Hall of Fame boxes, an Invincible, no, 100 overall or Diamond Premium player. Is this worth it? Well, 10% chance to pull 100 overall? No. It's not. Is this worth it? No. It's not. You are guaranteed a dark matter, but it's not worth it. Is this worth it? No. Like, there's, and this is the problem I got. There's nothing that's worth it in this second page. I just hate the fact that 2K wants you to spend $300 for a random Invincible. And it says an Invincible player collection reward. I don't even know what that means. Like, is that just a random Invincible? Like, I'm really trying to figure it out. Like, is that just a random Invincible? Because I'm really confused. It says you get a random Invincible pack. So if you open 3 of these, you can lock in for a random Invincible pack. But it's like, let's think about this, right? The Invincibles that are in the game, you get a random one. Just wait until you get Gary Payton. Because I've always said this, and you guys can disagree if you want, but I've always said the odds are not going to be equal. Because if you could guarantee yourself, like I said, you know, a Wemby or a Giannis, it's, you know, worth, if you want the best team in the game, it's worth it because these cards are going for 13 million MT. Like, it's ridiculous. But at the end of the day, $300 for that is crazy to me. It's crazy. So it is what it is. But I can't in good conscience say it's worth it. I just can't. So that's kind of what's new with the packs. If I'm you guys, kind of the approach that I would take. Grind out these festival things. Like, it's cool. It's fine. But just act like Kareem don't exist. Because I'm going to make a video on specifically how much Kareem is. Because I think it is absolutely absurd, the price of Kareem. Maybe the most expensive card in 2K history, which we'll get to in a second. But yeah, grind these vibes challenges, see what you get. Grind these challenges, these Summer Festival challenges if you want. You play 3 King of the Court games, you do get a 100 overall event card. It is what it is. I'm sick. I'm honestly sick for the community right now. Like, I'm genuinely sick for the community. So it is what it is. But yeah, nothing's really worth it. And basically $300 for an Invincible seems crazy to me. That's going to wrap it up for our video. Drop a like on it. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.